What's up? I got I kind of ripped the box open, but I got my new packet in the mail of the Titan Levion. This week has been challenging. I tweaked my back, and it's not from working out. It's just I've had this injury since basketball. I pulled my hamstring a lot when I was playing basketball in college, and it weakened my groin area, and then I tore my Achilles tendon after basketball. I would say maybe 3-4 years after college. And then one time my back twisted, or there was some sort of movement in my back, and that's when your hand is on your back and you can barely walk and you look and feel tight and can't really bend over. But that happened to me probably, I'd say 5-6 years out of college. And I've had that problem ever since. It just pops up. It'll go away after maybe a week and a half, and then it'll pop up again. And this time I've gone the longest without it popping up. Then, I have to say that out of all the exercises that I could think of that could create the back scenario for tweaking or turning is the deadlifts. Even more so than squats. Deadlifts I love them. They're the best exercise. They feel the best, and they get your body involved. But I would say it's probably one of the most dangerous because of the way you have to move your back through that exercise. And I do move my back through the exercise. I don't do a deadlift with just doing the legs. It feels too awkward for me. So I've been working out lightly. I've been doing push-ups, but today I got my new pack here, and I'm gonna one on before I work out today, and I have 6, and I'm gonna work out now with the peptides and just see how it's gonna feel. I haven't gone hard for a week now, and today I'm gonna actually put in some effort and allow myself to strain a little bit more through the reps. So here we go. Here's a packet. They send you a nice sheet here. It gives you the instructions, sensitivity, process of what you need to do. I have a pack here. That's the patch. So here, this is a cleaning method that helps the patch adhesive stick to your skin. This comes in. This is going to be the actual, obviously I'm in my car. I'm doing it right before I go into the gym. I'm not doing it in the gym, the video, because sometimes it's loud in there. I don't know what to expect, but here's your peptide. Again, the Titan has BPC 157, TB 500, NAD plus, CHKCU. That is the recipe for the Titan. So I have my peptide. This package is the water. I don't know exactly what kind of water it is, but it may be more than just purified water. I think it's just purified water. It's in a tube, and you have to use this water. So first thing first, here you only put in half. They don't put the exact amount of water. I'm only going to put in half because I don't like putting too much water in. I don't like when it may drip from the pad after you apply it. I don't want to lose any of the peptides. This will dissolve. While that dissolves, I will open up the pack. I'm going to put it right on my belly in the front. That should be a safe place. So my workouts, at this point, I have the ability to work out and throw a huge sweat on and get really, really grimy. I haven't been doing workouts with that kind of cardio and that kind of heart rate. I do get my heart rate up because I do a circuit, so I don't rest much, but I don't go to the intensity where I start to do a full-on sweat. Don't particularly need to do that to tear down muscle. I get my sweat in the sauna at this point, so if I didn't do the sauna, I would probably want to get a good sweat because it just feels good. But because there's a sauna there, I just work my muscle, and I don't really need to push my heart rate or get my system where I'm getting a full sweat. So I'm not too worried about the adhesive today with my workout. I will sweat some though, so it's not foolproof that there won't be a little bit of feeling that this pad. Maybe when you sweat, you'll feel it more than if you're obviously if you're not sweating, because for sweating it may move, get slippery, you're kind of concerned about it, you just spent money on a patch and you don't really want to ruin it. So there's a mental aspect of it. So if you're going to go for a run or you're going to do a hard sweat like that, I wouldn't do it, because it's not worth $100 patch and then having it slip off. You just don't want that to happen. I'll test it today and I'll give you some feedback on a medium workout and see how the patch holds up. So I want to take this here is an alcohol patch to get any oils off of your skin. Go over here. So bending over shouldn't be that much of a problem with the patch, but I'm probably not going to do a lot of stomach exercises today. This is an alcohol patch that comes, a wipe that comes with the patch in the patch packet. And this comes in the full packet, and it's some other kind of wipe that you need to put on to make it stick better. And I cross my fingers, putting it here close to my abdomen may be a good spot because, like I said, I have some serious growing issues. My left side, I do have a hernia that I have a belt to stabilize it, and it's irritating. On the right side, I feel like I can maybe in the process of getting one on that side because I do feel pain. It's internal and it's not popping out, but it's like eventually I'm going to have to make a decision if I'm going to get surgery. I dread it. I'm holding off and I'm praying that my workouts will fix it, the hernia, but it hasn't. I don't think it's going to at this point. So now, once I get the area prepped, this is dissolved. So I take it, I turn this upside down, and you just throw the liquid on the patch. There's a little tap here that you pull out, and that's to activate the battery. There's a little electronic waves, and then you can peel off there, and it looks like this. And I'm gonna stick this right on my belly. Take a look here. Pop this off. There it is. So 13 minutes, that's all it takes. Now I leave it on for 12 hours. I'm gonna get a workout in, and at this point, I have my protein blockchains in my system working. Like I said, at this point, I want to be reassured that I'm working out and my muscles are getting repaired. I don't want to work out on sore muscles and muscles that, for that, if they're not getting repaired and they're not growing, I might as well just fast and get thinner. What's the point of working out super hard? I could just do walks, or I can do just super mild exercises and just stay slim with the diet. All right, I'll keep you posted. Thanks.